And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
We're trapping up in TNN Trap News Network. Back to the same, like cracking the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. See the bracelets? Come on now. See the good pendants hanging off that thing. I need honestly, I think I just need one more. I need one more to kind of go this way and we good. Anyway, news you can use, knowledge you can't get in college. Like, comment, subscribe for all this good content. Crenshaw veteran, I try, bro. Maybe it's just me. Good content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you can't get in nobody's college. Big dog. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. When you tap in all the way in, tap inward, tap inward, tap inward, tap inward. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. It all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into this content, man, but before we do, make sure y'all tap in with the tap in because Broke Baby Mama is out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that. Broke Baby Mama out now on all streaming platforms. And when we get to 5,000 subscribers on the new page, we had 2,200. When we get to 5,000 subscribers on the new page, we will be giving away some good chili honor here at TNN Trap News Network. Let's get into this content, man. We got Chig Smooth. Shout out to Chig Smooth giving us this good news you use and knowledge you can't get in Collegito. We got we got Drake versus Joe Budden. We got Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Versus pump it up. We gonna see how this go, man. Let's get into this content. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Chig Smooth. Hey, Chig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey man, if anybody out there thought Drizzy Drake was just going to lie down and take Joe Budden kicking his back end the entire summer, well, I got news for you, buddy.
Joe Budden kicking Drake's back end? Crazy. Didn't need to know that, but let's get
Drake is petty and Drake will always be petty. I think it's a fair assessment to say that ever since Drake and Kendrick Lamar got into it, Joe has been a little bit biased against Drake. At one point, Joe even said, yo, I want to see Drake bleed. And even after the beef, Joe still continued with his anti-Drake rhetoric. All those songs Drake was dropping after the beef happened, Joe Budden would get on his podcast and shoot it down.
He went from nah to I'm going on vacation to I'm not replying no more. That was the fastest change.
Hey, that's real. Drake went from ha to well, it's really like this to, you know what, this is beyond me. I don't have to say anything else. That's true, Drake. You was a little flippy ippy. You feel me? A little flippy ippy.
Of tone. Wait, you said you gonna make me have to wake the demon up. You know how many fucking sleeping pills I take in my life? What type of sleeping pills the demon taking? What the fuck is going on?
Now, obviously, this is all Joe's opinion.
Ouch. Now that's real. Drake did kind of say some things like, "Oh, you gonna have to wake the demon up. Ouch. It's looking like the demon stay asleep, big dog. Maybe the demon's on semen time. Maybe it's the same. Never mind. Let's go.
He's entitled to having his own opinion about Drake and his music, but sometimes it kind of felt like Joe knew that Drake would actually hear his take and hear all the negative stuff he would say about him. Also, keep in mind, Joe was the one who kind of ignited the whole Drake grooming thing. Joe went on his podcast one day to allude that Drake should probably stop dating younger chicks. So if I've watched you kick me while I'm down the entire summer, best believe
A minor.
and every time I get a chance to, I will clown you. Now, Drake has been getting a lot of heat from his duck lips mirror selfies. Last night, Drake decided to address it in his own special Drake way. He posted this mirror selfie saying, I'm not aware of my picture or my mirror face. It's a curse from birth and I'm influenced by what I see. Now, in the next slides, Drake went on to post a picture of Duke Dennis and Joe Budden at the beach. Which, I'm not even gonna lie, Joe, this is a wild ass pose. But I will let you...
See, here go the thing, though. For y'all to say, Joe, that's a wild pose, you gotta remember, bro, this is like 2009. 2000, you gotta remember, Joe was hot from 2002, 2006 to like 2009, 2005 to like 2009. And in that time, this picture actually made sense. Actually made sense. It actually made sense. So, there it is. You feel me? Coming up here, just so you can get put on timeout, is expert level of stalking and it is very groupie-ish, and it is very uncomfortable, Bish Capper, for you to come in here every day and say, hey, hurry up and put me on timeout, you buster. That means that you're coming in here with the intention of being incited or excited by a grown man, and that kind of stuff makes me uncomfortable. 86,000 seconds, that guy.
You guys know this is not the craziest Joe Budden picture. If you know, you know. Now Drake,
But that picture does make sense for the time. I'm not confirmed.
went on the caption to clown Joe with a fan. The fan says, two-hand gun squad at the beach is nuts though. Drake responds saying, double gun finger dip down is zany. Drake then went on to clown Joe some more. He said he's headed back to the all-inclusive and about to order a martini shaken, not stirred, Casino Royale ass pose in the Sean Marion shorts. Now I gotta say this.
Yeah, see, here's the thing too. Like, isn't Drake the same guy who has like a video of him like grabbing somebody's bahunkuses? Like, isn't Drake the same guy who has a whole video in a commercial of him grabbing another young man's bahunkuses as a young man? And it's probably around the same time that Joe Budden is taking this video, 2009. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's an entire like video ad of Drake actually assaulting a man. Yeah, Drake is actually assaulting a man, and I guess it's like an awareness commercial or like something like that about, you know, dealing with actual assault amongst young men in Canada. Young men in Canada, I guess, were actually assaulting each other. I'm not sure about that. But what I will say is it's around the same time that Joe Budden did that. So, again, I ain't saying that that's the best picture of Joe Budden, but I will say for the time, Joe Budden's picture made sense. At no point in time does Drake picture ever really make that much sense. An actual assault campaign with a man-on-man is never going to really, like, compare to Joe Budden posing at the beach in a pose that we probably all would have done in the year 2009. You feel me? I'm just saying it is what it is. You feel me?
And Drake and Joe, you guys should just be friends at this point. It's obvious you guys love each other in your own special ways. Stop trying to portray to us that you guys don't like each other. For Drake to have this 20-year plus old picture of Joe saved, ready to go in his phone, there's at least gotta be some kind of love there. Now, don't get it twisted.
That's weird to have like this super old picture of Joe Budden. And again, like, this is, you know, whatever. You feel me? It's not that bad of a picture. Like, it makes sense for 2009, bro. Like, this picture makes sense. Like, I'm not really sure how that... I'm not sure, like, how that's a diss. Sorry, Aubrey.
It's not the first time Drake has trolled Joe in public. While he was out on vacation and he heard Pump It Up, Drake made sure to let Joe Budden know about it.
Where else? Where else, Joey, would you have them going so crazy? They're going so nuts.
And also, while Joe Budden was hosting one of his famous pool parties back in Jersey, best believe Drake was there on IG Live to hate on it. Now, I know some of you guys might...
see, that's weird. Like, it's weird. Like that's obsessive. Drake is admitted to being Joe Budden's like biggest fan. Like, there's so many interviews where he's like, I want to be just like Joe Budden. King Troll, boom, you just said it, bro. So many times where he's like, I want to be just like Joe Budden and blah, blah, blah. So you're watching him from his, you're on your Instagram, watching his Instagram live while he's enjoying a party. Seems like Joe Budden's getting the betterment of this one. Joe Budden is out in real life enjoying himself and having a party, a pool party and all that kind of stuff with women. And then Drake is watching, you know, not really sure what's going on. Point blank, if you could, please send it to my Instagram. I'm not really sure. Like, Drake, go sit down, bro. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acting tough.
And also, while Joe Budden was...
It's weird, bro. Like, and I say this to all you trolls. To go on somebody else's page just to talk bad about them when they're never on your page, that's weird, bro. Like... I don't get it. Like, you went from wanting, then that'd be the thing. You wanted to be just like this ninja, and then he didn't want you to be like him. Now you mad. Like, that is, it's weird, bro. Like, watching a man enjoy a pool party that he's hosting, and you're in the comments saying things, is very Flacco. It's very Flacco. It's very David Jala, and we know David Jala. He it's by force, never by choice. He just take it. Don't worry about it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hosted one of his famous pool parties back in Jersey. Best believe Drake was there on IG Live to hate on it. Now, I know some of you guys might...
Mods, Blicks down, Blicks down, Blicks down, Blicks down, Blicks down, Mods, Blicks down. D-Brit, you can make all executive decisions, but Blicks down, Blicks down.
disagree with this, but I don't want that first Drake interview to go to act. I think him and Joe would have a better chemistry, a better conversation. There's a lot of history there between these two guys. There's vlogs from when Joe was out in Toronto while Drake was still coming up. But for now, looks like Drake is finally off of defense and he's now on offense. If you guys notice now, Drake is just sitting back and picking off anybody that was against him during Kendrick's beef. Let me know what you guys think about that.
But bro, why don't you go at Kendrick? Like, why are you so upset at Joe Budden? Why don't you go at Kendrick? Like, I'm not understanding this. Like, I'm not getting it. Why are you not going at Dot? Why are you Stan, try to understand that I do want you as a fan. Why are you so upset? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding.
Man, push comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
And y'all show some love to Chick Smooth, man. He always doing his thing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN.